Hello and welcome to another episode of Sketching Squishies, where I paint on squishies. There's not really a theme for this episode. We're just gonna paint on squishies today. So this is the one that I chose to paint on myself. And I immediately saw this one and thought I need to paint this as some sort of Animal Crossing villager. So I will be painting this as Caroline. It's got these. I don't know if you can really see it that well. There we go. It's got these three little ridges right there, and so I was trying to think of different villagers that had that on their heads, and Caroline came to mind. So I'm going to paint this squirrel as Caroline from Animal Crossing. So this is the one that I picked out myself, and for the one that I am going to pick at random. A little bit harder to do this where I am now. Okay, I felt around for it that time. That's not good. We don't want that. Alright. Go in very fast. 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 Very. I don't really want to move on from Rainbow Squishies entirely, but you know, I've done so many of them, and this is only episode 6, so I feel like I should move away from the rainbow theme, you know. So I'll think of something to do with this. And yeah, so these are the two squishies that I will be painting on in today's episode. So let's get into that. And there we have it. We have this week's batch of custom painted squishies. We have the Caroline squirrel and the McDonald's fries. And I think they both turned out really cool. I really like how the Caroline squirrel turned out. I like the tail especially. The tail is probably my favorite part of this. The acorn is I pretty much just painted it random colors basically. There wasn't really any color scheme there. The little stripes on her head, I didn't really paint those in, but and you can kind of see next to her right eyeball there is a little bit of an indent where the the eyeball was supposed to go, but I didn't paint that in either because I didn't think it would add anything really. I like the eye shape I chose. It looks more like Caroline. This looks like Caroline from Animal Crossing, and I like it. So yes, this is the Caroline Animal Crossing Squirrel Squishy. That is a very long name, but you know, I kind of like it actually. And for the McDonald's fries, I didn't really have an idea going into it. I did look up online different fry ideas or something, and yeah, I was originally going to paint this like red and white stripes, the container part, and then I realized I was out of white paint. I had enough paint to paint Caroline's eyes, but yeah, that was about it. That was all the white paint I had, so I ultimately decided to just go with the McDonald's fry look, and it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look terrible. I think it looks good. It just yeah, wasn't my original plan, but it still looks cool. I think they both turned out really neat. And that is going to do it for this week's episode of Sketching Squishies. Thanks to everyone for watching. I will see you guys in a few weeks with another episode of this. Until then, I'm Reed the Nintendo Painter, and keep being creative.